So this is a patient who asked if I perform miracles. She found me on TikTok, has not been to a dentist in over 25 years.
When I tell you, I have never seen a larger piece of calculus in my entire life. Holy moly. And it totally makes sense that she said she has not brushed her teeth for 25 years, because that's probably how long it would take to build up something that big. Because you see, calculus buildup is weirdly kind of like making a pearl. You know how they like take a little piece of sand or something and they just do layer over layer over layer over layer for a long time until the pearl gets bigger? Well, it's kind of similar with your mouth. You see, we start out with this plaque and gunk on your teeth from just daily food. You know, the stuff that just kind of makes your teeth just feel a little bit icky, and then you brush your teeth and they feel smooth and clean after? That's the stuff I'm talking about. And you see, just like a wet cement or something, for the first 24 to 48 hours, you can clean that bad boy. You can wipe the stuff off, you can clean it with your toothbrush and floss. Now, if you come back to that same cement later, 24 to 48 hours later, that cement is hardened, okay? And you now have a layer of that plaque that we now call calculus. And so you have a very light layer of hard calculus that you can't remove. In fact, kind of similar to concrete as well. You need a jackhammer to break that thing off once it's all dried up. Well, it's the same on your mouth. If you have calculus buildup, you got to have a dentist take it off with a piezoelectric scaler, also known as a dental jackhammer. But anyways, back to the pearl. Okay, that's what we're talking about. So you have one small layer of calculus that is now formed on there. And every day that you don't brush and you don't floss and whatever, that plaque calculus buildup continues, almost like a snowball, a pearl, whatever else you want to say. And so over these 25 years, that literally a thin layer just keeps building and building and building and building until you get something like that monstrosity. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had to take off calculus bridges before that were quite large, and what happens will kind of shock you. Because if you don't know, your bone, gum, tissue, teeth hate inflammation and hate nastiness, and that's exactly what's happening 24/7 in the calculus areas. And so when you take that calculus off, more than likely the teeth are gonna come with it. That's right, you break that thing and those teeth just pop right out of there like they're just loosey-goosey, and you could probably take them out with your fingers, honestly. So I think the moral of the story is brush your teeth and floss, and within 24 to 8 hours, get that out of there, because you're gonna be forming calculus, and over time there's nothing you can do about it. You literally have to have a dentist take off that calculus for you, because it is stuck for life until you do. And even if she did do a bad job brushing and flossing, if she would have went to her 6-month dental cleanings, it would have saved all of the teeth that she probably lost.